Welcome back. In this step, let's look at another interesting data structure in Python. It's called a dictionary and it's represented by the class DICT. Dictionary represents key value pairs. What does that mean? Let's see how to create a simple dictionary. Let's create a dictionary called occurrences is equal to DICT of A occurred 5 times, B occurred 6 times, and C occurred 8 times. I have to actually separate them by commas. So let's separate them by commas. And now if you type in occurrences, you'd see what is a dictionary. So dictionary is basically a key value pair. So you have a number of key value pairs stored in the dictionary. So typically, let's say I have a sentence and I would want to find out how many times each character occurred in that sentence. In those kind of situations, I can use a dictionary. I can say A occurred 10 times, B occurred 15 times, C occurred 25 times. If you are familiar with Java, then this is like hash map. It stores key and value. The key can be any object and the value can be any object as well. In this example, we have the key as string and the value as a integer. When I do a type of occurrences, you can see the data structure beneath this. This is something called DICT. That is the class which is underneath the dictionary. A dictionary allows us to access values using a key. I can say occurrences of D is equal to 15. So number of occurrences of D is 15. You can compare this to a list where the index we used was a number. In a list, always the index was a number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, in a dictionary, the index can be anything. Index can be any object. Over here, we are using string as an index. Now, if you see occurrences, what does it contain? It contains the new value for D. You can also update the value for D as saying 10. You can also try and retrieve the value in the same way. You can do occurrences of D, it would print 10. One of the things you should be cautious if you try and get a value which is not present, this would throw a key error. Instead of that, a better way without throwing an exception would be get. So get D, this is a type safe way. So if I do get E, it is not there, it returns none. So that's why it's not really printed. This is a type safe way of getting the value of a key. You can also add a default. So you can say occurrences.get E, and if it's not present, return 10 back. So it returns 10 back. However, if you see occurrences, it would still have only the 4 values. So this is kind of the default. So if this is not present in the dictionary, then return this value back. There are a number of useful methods which are present in a dictionary. Let's look at some of them right now. Occurrences.keys returns the keys that are used in the dictionary. Occurrences.values returns all the values that are present inside the dictionary. Occurrences.items returns the values in the format of a tuple. We will talk about tuples a little later. This is returning a list of tuples. Each tuple has key as the first element and value as the second element. You can loop around all the items by using this way. So you can say key value in occurrences dot items, and you can say print formatted string of key space value, and this would print all the values which are present in the dictionary. You can also delete a specific occurrence. So you can either say occurrences of A is equal to 0. This would set the occurrences for A to 0, or if you want to completely delete the occurrence A, you can say occurrences of A. So the keyword is del, delete occurrences of A, and when you do occurrences, you'd see that A is completely removed from the dictionary. We saw that dictionaries are used to store key value pairs. We saw how it can be used to store occurrences of a specific characters in words, and we looked at how to add values, how to remove values from a dictionary. And we also looked at the varieties of ways you can loop around the values in a dictionary. I'll see you in the next step. Until then, bye-bye.